Scorpio. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bands. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you. Just check in. You know? See what's on your mind. See what you need to know at this time. Yeah, I really feel like there's a crying baby around you. There's somebody's crying around you, Scorpio. You're making someone upset. Could be a baby. Could be a child. Could be a newborn child. Could be a newborn. Could be a Leo. Heavy on the child. Somebody is making a Leo cry. Some of you come around. You come around just for a minute. You talk to someone. You tease someone. And you talk to them for a minute. And then you leave. Like, what was the point? Why show up? Why talk to them? Why'd you even here? Why are you here for 5 minutes? Why are you here for 10 minutes? Why are you just pop in and leave? Or why are you just talking to me and not, or you said a couple things to me and now you're isolating yourself from me? What was the point of talking to me to begin with? Why'd you send me a message? Why'd you reach out? Why'd you answer me in the first place? Some of you pretending like you don't want someone, but yet, or don't want to engage them, but yet you give them a little bit to keep them coming back. You talk to them, you reach out to them, or you speak to them a little bit. You confuse them. Why are you talking to me in the first place if you don't want to talk to me? Why are you talking to me if you don't want to talk to me? Why'd you even speak to me in the first place? You're like, but I thought I could handle it. I thought this is what I wanted. And then I got here and I got overwhelmed. Someone's like, well, then get the fuck out. Then get the fuck out, because this is my life. This is what it is. This is who I am. You're saying someone is too much for you. You don't like, you're saying someone is too much for you. So having someone being too much for you, but this person not being too much at all, you just making them feel this way. Or someone is doing this to you. Someone makes you feel like you're too much. Multiple truths existing, but having on the you making someone feel like they're too much when they have a lot on their plate, or they handle a lot, or they take in more than you've had to take. You have to take a little bit. They give you a little bit of shit, and and you can't handle it. You're having to deal with a percentage of what someone else has to deal with, Scorpio. You don't know what they've had to go through, what they've gone through. You don't know what they've had to deal with. You weren't there. That's what they're saying. I mean, you are saying this too, where you weren't there. You don't know what I had to go through. Or you're saying this to someone, they're saying this back to you. I mean, you weren't there either. Why are you talking to me about this? Why are we talking about this? Heavy on that, I thought this was what I wanted, but I don't. I thought I could do this, but I can't. It's too chaotic. It's too much for me. You're too much for me. I'm tired. I don't have the energy. You're putting in the bare fucking minimum, Scorpio. You're doing the bare minimum somehow. You're doing the bare minimum. No one really feels this way. Why don't you try? You're not even trying. And you just let things fall to the wayside. Someone worked hard to build something with you, gave you something. It was whole, it was healthy, and you let it die. Someone gave you something and you let it die. Someone's like, I couldn't trust you to hold this. I couldn't trust you to keep it alive. I couldn't trust you to run this. You're being told to wait. The wait card just flew out at me. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Some of you are being told to wait. I was talking this about Leo. Some are being told to wait. Some are being told to move. But I feel like you were being told to wait. Someone didn't understand why you let something hit the fan. Why you let something go to shit. Why you let something get overrun, or it become unkept somehow. You know, why you just stop doing something. Just stop showing up. You were told to wait. You were told that you weren't benefiting from it. You felt that you weren't benefiting from it. You weren't going to get anything out of it. It wasn't going to go in the direction that you wanted, or you felt like you weren't getting the help that you needed. You felt like you weren't getting anywhere. What's the point? This is pointless. Some of you, this was before, and now you're able to move again. Now you're able to take action, but you were being told to wait. This is why you weren't doing anything. Some of you are being told to wait now in regards to moving towards someone. It was like, hold on. I want you to have your head on straight before you do this, before you go in this direction. Some of you are being told to wait with someone that you keep wanting to connect with. You thinking that this person is your friend. Heavy on this person being another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're feeling like you want to move towards someone. Feels like a masculine energy. Thinking that this person is supposed to be in your life, or supposed to be your friend. Heavy on the being your friend. If you're telling everybody that this is your friend, but they're being underlying motives. Could be a high priestess, Pisces, could be a high priestess. They're being a friend, it being more than that, You saying one thing, but it being more than that, and you know it. You know that somebody has feelings for you, or you know that you've gotten out of line with someone, or it's gotten sexual, you know, or You've crossed the line, I should say. You know that you've crossed the line with someone, or that someone has crossed the line with you. Have you known that you crossing the line with them too? It being mutual, it being consensual, but then you playing hard to get, then you pulling your energy back and acting like it wasn't that, acting like you didn't show up and meet them halfway, or that you weren't down just like they were down, like you didn't start some shit just like they did, like you weren't living in the moment doing the wrong thing. You putting something completely on someone else, confusing them, partaking in the moment, and then confusing them as to why, as to why you disappeared. Give me that bubble, little Luna. Yeah, let's pray. Let's pray so I can pull cards. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source guide, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Scorpios. Sun, moon, rising in North Node to see what's going on with them right now. See what they need to know, Spirit. I pray that they're taking action towards the people that they're supposed to, or the things that they're supposed to, Spirit. And they are refraining from moving when you tell them to. I pray that their spirit is obedient, so that they get the best possible outcome. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. There being someone around, like, why are you here? The audacity of you being here. Or someone is looking at you this way. Someone feels someone's watching you, feeling like, why are you here? Why every time I turn around, you on my man's post, you popping up, you here, someone's keeping their eye on you. Why you always commenting? Why you always not liking her shit? Why you this, that, and the third? Someone noticing that you're not liking someone's shit, that you're not commenting, that you're not present. It going both ways somehow. It going both ways somehow. Yeah. For some of you, and for some of you, someone's popping up and you like, why are you here? The audacity of you to be here. Didn't I say something about somebody's baby being around? Somebody's baby around, there being a crying baby. My baby Solo was just crying. Yeah. I've been pulling this double mission card. I've been pulling this double mission card so much, man. Double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. Some of you stop doing your work. You stop showing up to work, man. Your work being really important. Some of you stop showing up to a connection that there was work to be done, or the connection, having a connection with someone was bigger than just the two of you. The work that the two of you would do together would impact a lot of people. It was supposed to impact a lot of people. You were supposed to reach a lot of people in this connection. You were supposed to, or are supposed to. There being two reasons why you're with someone. There being two reasons why y'all connected. Someone being a part of your past. For sure, you having a past life connection with someone. You having past life karma with someone. But also the two of you meaning to do something big or impactful. Or what it is that you've experienced with this person. You're using your experience with this person to move on somehow and help people. Or this person, this is what this person did from this connection making them better, but having them really accelerate. For some of you, they accelerated and you didn't. Your energy being stagnant, or you accelerated and they didn't. One person did and the other one didn't. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Face your true north. Right? Someone catapulted into their life purpose. Someone is really awkward, really weird, really different. They don't care. This, for some of you, this is you. But for some of you, this is someone that you're dealing with. You shutting someone out. You closing off a connection somehow, thinking that something is wrong with someone, or someone is different, someone is weird, someone is doing, the most. You don't like their energy. You don't like what they do. Perspective, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground, but your differences don't matter. There being someone that you don't want to talk to. For some of you, someone that you love very much, that you don't want to communicate with somehow because they're different from you, simply because they're different from you, or they communicate differently, or if you're not into what they're into, You don't believe, you don't have the same beliefs that they do. Meanwhile, it doesn't matter. I don't feel like this person is imposing their way of life on you, is forcing it on you at all, or overstepping their boundaries. Something about this. Also, there's something about you honoring where you think that you can get along with everyone, and you absolutely can't. You're not meant to. There only being a few people, or a select few, that understand you. I feel like if you come across people who understand you, you keep them really close. You're supposed to keep them really close. You're not doing this. Someone really understanding who you are. For a lot of you, and I just saw 7:10. I just saw 10:27 on the clock. 10:27 on the clock. That being my mother's birthday. My mother is a Scorpio. Heavy on this energy. Somebody reminds you of a nurturing energy, or somebody reminds you of the mother that you wish you had. Someone is a feminine energy who can be your lover, but also be nurturing to you. For some of you, you know how to be somebody's lover, but you don't know how to be nurturing. You know how to be there for them, turn them on, be supportive, show up, fight for them, fight with them, fight them, but you don't know how to be nurturing to them. Some of you really struggle to be nurturing. You don't know how to be nurturing. Have you ever not learned how to be nurturing when someone didn't have a nurturing mother? Not knowing how to kiss and hug your babies, say I love you. Oh, this is a feminine energy who doesn't know how to do this. You're a masculine being better at this than the feminine energy. You struggling, your relationship with women being struggled because of your relationship with your mother, because they're not getting the love that you need from your mother. You struggling as a mother, and a masculine struggling to be nurturing or have a healthy relationship with the women in his life because of his strained relationship with his mother. Mommy issues, for sure. Someone activates the fuck out of you, though. Someone activated you. Someone activated you, and you're being ungrateful. You're ungrateful as hell. You're resentful somehow. Or you're angry at this person. Meanwhile, you are better. You are stronger somehow. You are smarter. You are more efficient in the way that you do things because of connecting with this person, and them being the same because of connecting with you. And you don't honor this. That despite all the heartbreak, despite where it went wrong, despite whatever happened, connecting with this person has somehow made you better, has activated you. Your higher self, your hype has put you on the path to your true north node. Your life purpose, your destiny. So meeting this person was destiny. Connecting with them was destiny. You taking this connection for granted. So because you're angry, some of you being angry or bitter and taking this connection for granted, but it being an important one that you need to be really grateful for. Adjustments are required on your perspective, of why someone is in your life. Surrender to the divine under that face your true north. Do what the divine is telling you to do. Your spirit needing to be obedient. The answers you need are coming. But some of you, you're not going to know why something turned out the way it did unless you communicate with somebody transparently. For some of you, somebody is waiting. A feminine energy is waiting for you to give her answers, and you are not. Some of you have to communicate out here with a Gemini. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. There being a Libra out here, you ending something with a Libra, or you having an opportunity to have a beautiful new beginning with a Libra. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Libra. It just could be in a connection, period. Some of you want someone to kiss your ass. You want someone to come looking for you. You want someone to... someone showing you that they like you, and you thinking that they're gonna fall at your feet, or they're gonna kiss your ass, they're gonna do what the hell you want them to do, and they're just being laughable. It's like, yo, like, where do you get off? You feeling really fucking entitled somehow, or wanting someone to beg for your forgiveness, or wanting someone to sweat you, and somebody who's not auditioning. Have you under someone who's not auditioning? They're not new somehow, or this person has put in their work, and you're treating them like they're new, or like they gotta earn you all over again, or earn. I don't fucking know. 5 of Wands, you really 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, right? You really being really fucking deceptive, yo. Loving someone and genuinely choosing to hold on to your love. Also, there's something about some of you moving forward with another water sign somehow, or there being a water sign masculine who is really disrespectful or really mean somehow to a feminine energy or to you, and or you or like this with someone else, and them deciding to hold on to the connection with you anyway, or this Libra deciding to hold on to the connection with you anyway. You holding on to this person telling you that they love you, they care about you, even though somehow you withholding love from them, you loving them and choosing to withhold love, and being very hurt. Someone being a little angry, low-key wanting to fight with you, saying nothing, like, yo, why did you show up here? Why did you offer me anything at all if you didn't really mean it? Why did you call me if you didn't want to fucking talk to me? Why'd you come here at all if you were just gonna stay here for fucking 10 minutes? Why'd you offer to do something if you weren't gonna actually do it, if you didn't really want to do it, if it was a problem? Like, what was your motives? What was the reason? Your reasoning being deceptive, or it only being your benefit, or if it didn't benefit you, or if it didn't feel good to you, then it didn't matter somehow. Then it doesn't matter somehow. Your energy reading is deceptive this way. You wanting someone to wonder or be upset over you, be in their head over you. Think about the decisions they made. Think about what you did. Why don't you sit over there and think about what you did? Yeah, why don't you worry about me? Why don't you wonder why I'm not responding to you? Why I'm not talking to you? Someone 5 of Wands, someone having a lot of children, someone having a lot of responsibility. And you like, but I don't want to have to focus on this one little. Someone having a bunch of children. There being a bunch of wild children, and you like having to focus on one child who's not even that crazy or not that much to handle. Or we're only talking about you making it seem like I'm asking you to handle all of my responsibilities. No, I'm asking you, are you willing to put up with this little bit? Can you handle this? And you like, and I think that's too much. Or offering to do this and then changing your mind last minute. It being a weird energy. Someone being really upset with you about this, honestly. It being too much of a burden. You being too trapped in your head. You wanting to fight with someone, or you feeling like someone wants to fight, or you wanting someone to fight for you. You wanting someone to fight for you. Fight for your fucking love. Get the hell out of here. You want someone to fight for your love that you're giving absolutely nothing to. You're not even communicating with them. You wanting them to work on something that they don't have, that you have no intention of giving them. You have no intention of getting over, wallowing in your self-pity, getting over this shit. Right, have you on the wallowing in your fucking self-pity. Only focusing on oh, woe was me. Have you on the woe was me. They broke my heart. We'll never be able to move forward. How can we ever get out of this space? How can I ever forgive you? Just fucking do it. Life is short. Do you love this person or not? Do you want to connect to them or not? Shit'll get off the pot. Something about this. You playing with somebody. You playing with somebody, Scorpio, that you ultimately really want to hold on to. So why you fronting? Also, some of you are really fucking messy. You mad messy. Clean up the house. Clean up. Get off the goddamn couch and clean up. Somebody's always pissed off at you. Someone having a million things to do, a million things going on. Where are you getting where you fit in? How do you want to help? This is a mess. We made a mess. Do you want to help me fucking clean it? Do you want to get up and do something? You're a slob, Scorpio. You're a fucking slob. You're lazy. Lately, some of y'all been drinking, too. You've been drinking. I've been drinking. Have you in this energy? You've been drinking way too much lately. Some of you really been wilding, and you talk too much. Or you feel really entitled, or you move too quick. Some of you been drinking and fucking driving lately. You've been wilding. Leo not liking that shit. You've been on the wrong side of that shit. Some of you living without beyond your means somehow. You needing to chill. They being a Leo somehow being happy because they have to pay for it. You're doing it on their dime, or they're being left out, or they're waiting for you somehow to come. You okay, baby? Okay, babe. Okay, okay. Okay. I rub it. I rub it. Yeah. No, you can't have that one, baby. Here, take this. Hey, baby. I love you. Don't cry, mommy. Close the door. I'm about to get up out of here. She's pissed off. Yeah. Someone's crying. Someone's crying to you, Scorpio. And something's not fair, no fair. Someone's coming to you and they want to talk about it. Or something not being fair. And Aquarius closes the door on them, when you close the door on Aquarius. It being too much, it being a burden, you not want to deal with it. You feel like you have other things to do. I'm going to get up out of here, though. Because she wants to be let back in when you close the door. She wants to come back in. A Taurus being pissed off. A Taurus feeling like shit is not fair. An Empress feeling like shit is not fair. Her losing it emotionally. Feeling like you're not being there, supporting her emotionally. You're not doing anything about it. The more nonchalant you are, the quieter you are, the more upset that she gets. The Taurus, some of you this is the Empress, for some of you this is your mother, some of you this is someone else's mother, your child's mother. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Someone wants to be let back in, Scorpio. They want to be let back in. They're upset and they're crying and they want you. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, if you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. My IG, my spiritual shop, and my music, and my Patreon are all in the link tree below. I love you so much. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.